Okay, how many people spend money on beers and burgers in the room? Okay, right? How much? How much would you end up spending every month? Rough estimate. Come on, you don't need to think that much. Okay,
3,000.
3,000 rupees. Okay, so I have assumed, okay, 2,000 per month. Okay, and what does that mean? Now, this is a completely, if you don't have beer or if you don't have burger, in fact, if it's burger, in fact, if you don't take it, it probably changes for the better. Okay, what does it mean? So over 30 years, how much do you end up spending? 2,000 rupees per month. How are you going to live, sir?
50 years.
50 years. Good. 50 years more, right? Okay. So I'm just taking 30 years. Okay. We are
50 years by age.
50 years is your age. Okay.
Maybe another 20 years.
No, sir. You will live much longer. Let's be hopeful. Because my calculation is for 30 years. So please assume 30 years, much more, God willing. Okay. So 30 years, how much do you end up spending? 2,000 rupees a month.
At today's rate, 10 years down the line, it will be same 2,000 rupees.
Assume, right? Assume.
If you are calculating that inflation, how can it be 2,000?
Let's assume 2,000 rupees a month.
Right.
So it will be 7,20,000. Okay. Now instead of spending it on beer and burger, okay, if you were to invest that money, okay, let's say in a place at 15%, that amount will be 1.38 crores at the end of 30 years. How much? But this is at the end of, this is not 1.38 crores today. This is 1.38 crores 30 years down the line. Okay? And just to give you an idea of what that 1.38 crores will mean 30 years down the line, I think that approximately a cost of what 1 BHK in Katraj will be, okay, 30 years from now, assuming a certain cost and a certain, essentially your beers and burgers, you're actually giving up a 1 BHK flat in Katraj. It's as simple as that. So these small little amounts, I think all of us spend. Beers and burgers is an example, right? Other people might smoke, you might go out, okay, more often than what is probably needed, okay, you might socialize more often than probably what is needed. What is superfluous, only one person, it is for that person to decide. But just 2,000 rupees a month and fixed amount, sir, okay, not even assuming it will grow, okay, that if it is invested at 15%, essentially is going to let you buy a 1 BHK in Katraj. That is what you are spending. So next time when you are having that can of beer or a burger, I hope you remember that flat in Katraj. I think for everybody, no matter how much money he has, a flat in Katraj is a flat in Katraj, not bad, right? Katraj is the one that's next to Chandni Chowk, right? Somewhere that side. No. Okay. Fine. My knowledge of Pune's geography is not the best. So, what does that tell us? What does this tell us?
Avoid unnecessary expenses and invest it in something which is more concrete.
Exactly.
A little amount can take you very far.
Little amount, small amounts plus compound interest is huge sums of money. Huge sums of money. And if you take this, instead of 2,000, if you make that figure 5,000, it is a multiple. It is a multiple. So, I think we don't realize this. It's difficult for you to realize the power of compounding. This is all happening because of the power of compounding. And even small little bits, if you are regularly investing, what it can give you back is a humongous sum of money. Okay, so here is an investment proposition for you. You invest 2 lakhs, at the end of year 1, you will get back 3 lakhs. Will you invest? Yes? Okay. All of you have bought your checkbooks? Yeah? Will you please take them? Please collect the checks. How many? Can you just count? You've come all the way from Bombay. Let's see what our takings are. Okay. How many people raise their hands? 2 lakhs becomes 3 lakhs at the end of year 1. How many people will invest? Yes? Okay. What is the return? 50%. So why are the others not investing?
Something is fishy.
Sorry?
Something is fishy.
What is fishy? What do you find fishy?
If something is too good to be true, you have to suspect
Something is too good to be true. But tell me, what is your problem? What are you suspecting?
Returns.
Huh?
Will you get the money?
Will you get? You're lending to me, sir. I am asking.
Even Chidambaram is
And
not-
I will give you a post-dated check
No, sir, that is
1
not-
year down the line.
What it will rely on the order.
Please don't insult your workshop conductor, sir. Please.
Even Chidambaram is not reliable.
Sir, Chidambaram is a politician. I am not a politician. Sir, please. That is a real insult. I mean, equating me to a politician is a real insult. I mean, you can say you won't lend me money. That is okay. Don't equate me to a politician, please. Okay. But tell me, why won't you invest? This is a 50% return. Why won't you invest? What is the risk? I am giving you a post-dated check.
Post-dated check is of no value.
No value.
No value.
क्या सर?
Yes, I can.
अच्छा सर, फिर आप थोड़ा देर चुप रहिए. अब दूसरे लोग दे रहे हैं, उनको तो देने दीजिए ना. माहौल मत खराब करिए. कितने लोग दे रहे हैं? ओके, एक ही हाथ उठाइए. ये देखिए, आपके बोलने से सिर्फ सब लोगों ने हाथ नीचे कर लिए. 2 हो गए. ओके, 3 हो गए. ओके. So I think what he mentioned, if anything is too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Okay. Nobody can give you 50% return. It doesn't matter. God Almighty Himself cannot give you 50% return per annum. He may be a big cricketer, he may be a big politician, okay, he may be a big film star, okay. Anybody who gives you 50% return or a high return and claims it is the return or the risk, or in most likelihood about principle. There isn't an instrument that can give you a high return without high risk. High return cannot come at low risk, not possible. And I think most reasons why people get taken in is that we expect high returns and we want low risk. And that is not possible. And when you want the impossible, there will be people out there who will promise you that impossible, because they will be making money in some form or another.